It's been called by many people now Spain's new Big Brother law. Um, to give it its proper name is the Registry of Travellers Law, and it's coming up to be implemented very shortly now on the 5th of December. It had been postponed a few times already, but it doesn't look like this time it's going to be postponed. Um, and it applies to people coming into Spain, EU and non-EU people. I've spoken about it a few times, but I'll just do a quick recap. If you come to Spain now and you book like registered accommodation like a hotel or an apartment, or even if you hire a car, the Spanish government want way more of your information than they previously required. Up to 50 pieces of information, including your email, your phone number, your home address and stuff like that. But the most controversial part of this is the part that everyone's really annoyed at. They now want financial information as well. For example, if you hire a car or book a room using your card, they want the name of the card, the number and the expiry date. If you do it with a bank transfer, they want your IBAN number. So that's what people are really up in arms against. Now, the Spanish Congress yesterday discussed a motion by the opposition parties discussing this new law, and they voted on parts of it, right? Now, unfortunately, this is what was called an NPL motion. So basically what that means is that you can defeat the law, but it's non-binding. Basically the government can still go ahead with it, you know. So yesterday they voted successfully. They want to exclude the financial part, the part that's really upsetting everyone. They also want corporate travel excluded, business travel. I turn up in Madrid, I say I'm a business person rather than a tourist. How's anyone going to know? Events travel, that would be conferences, for example, group travel, where people are coming to Spain as part of a group rather than individuals. And as I said, they also voted to exclude from the whole law the financial part. But as I said, this vote was non-binding, but because there was a majority, that meant that there was people who would normally support the government also supported what happened yesterday, you know. The tourist industry is up in arms about this. It's going to be very bureaucratic for hotels, for example, and car hire companies. It's like they have 24 hours to pass this information on after you made the booking. What happens if I change the booking? What happens if I'm in a hotel and I was supposed to stay 2 nights, but now I'm staying 3 nights? That information will have to be passed on. So it's very bureaucratic. So it's only about 5 or 6 weeks away. A lot of pressure on the government, but until I see them saying they're not going ahead with it, it's still going to happen, I think.